Developing a Sustainable Tissue Culture Banana Value Chain Student Challenge, organized by AgriScale, took place in October 2023 at Stuart University in Kenya. Students and their mentors from 5 different universities, Häme University of Applied Sciences from Finland, Egerton University from Kenya, Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology from Kenya, Stuart University from Uganda, and Gulu University from Uganda, spent 2 weeks together to contribute to the solution of the problem. Since each of the 5 multicultural student groups chose a different part of the problem to focus on, a variety of results was achieved. In short, a poor information flow between tissue culture banana producers and farmers was discovered, which was recognized as one of the reasons for low adoption of tissue culture banana cooking varieties. Development of marketing channels, support systems, and feedback mechanisms are recommended along with trainings on good agronomic practices, lack of which seemed to hinder the farmers' effectivity. Despite being a majority among smallholder farmers in Kenya, women are rarely ever included in the decision-making. However, their participation in trainings and coaching could lead to more empowerment. Additionally, the team suggested more youth should be involved in farming practices, as they tend to have better access to technology and could help with information dissemination. Lastly, many issues uncovered in the tissue culture banana laboratory, ranging from poor hygiene to the lack of standard operating procedure, were noted by one of the teams, and recommendations were made to help tackle recurring contaminations. During the challenge, the students had an opportunity to interview local farmers, a marketing representative, as well as laboratory workers. When asked about what they expected from the challenge and what they thought about the results, the stakeholders' answers were rather positive.
The most and very important thing we would like to learn is how to improve our bananas, because as we started very early in 2004, now the technologies are still coming, new methods of farming, and now we wanted to know how we can do so that we can have.
From this project, I would like to learn about things like how to prevent my crops from diseases, how to cope with the weather, how can I be able to market my things well in order to improve my living standards.
I think the results will be very useful in help control the contaminations and also improve in the production levels of the varieties that we have, and also put up a clear system whereby we can track the varieties from the field all the way to the sales point.
I've realized that depending on the questions that you give students or the questions that they come up with, it gives them a very broad area or a broad perspective on how to come up with solutions. Like, for example, I've realized that if you do open-ended questions, it becomes very easy for you to get the right answers. And then I've also tried to interact with them, and I've realized that from the exercises that they do and the result that they come with, it's like it breaks out the classroom boredomness, whereby we have short memorization. So this one gives them a long-term retention of whatever they are doing and the results that they come up with.
The students themselves were very happy with the results that they have achieved.
We were expecting a different direction of the outcome, but when we got the field, we got a different perspective in terms of technology, marketing, and the perception of farmers. The perception was kind of positive, but now the adoption rate is still low, and this could be attributed to the issue of gender disparity, technology awareness, and communication challenges. And to my end, it has contributed the students, or at least every group had a finding which will advise or will give a direction to the institution and the policy makers, all the stakeholders in this value chain.
The challenge owner can use them to solve the challenge.
I feel good. The time frame was, it felt really short in the beginning, but the results, I think the teams got really realistic results.
It's interesting to see that the results were a bit different from what we expected to find. So in that way, we're able to help connect the farmers and tissue culture banana suppliers, that is IBR JKUAT, and we're able to help farmers grow better crops and combat food insecurity.
So the results in this challenge, I feel they'll help the lab technicians, especially for the part we've been handling. So because we have found out that these results, they'll portray the losses they are making in monetary value, so they'll be able to notice how much money they are losing per year and per month. So I believe the recommendations we have given, if they put them into action, they will really help them to curb the contamination in the laboratory, because we have recommended very many things, including fumigation, cleanliness, cleanliness, use of personal protective equipment, following the standard operating procedures. I guess they will help them a lot to curb contamination and reduce the losses of plantlet.